Who in here wants to fire Kevin O'Connell? This is a question that I had to ask this morning, man, because I was curious. Because, you know, we had a live, man. Me and Day had our live last night, obviously. And there was a lot of Kevin O'Connell slander going on in the chat, man. You know, Purple Gang, man, they came together. They was like, yo, Kevin O'Connell is in Himothy. We need to get rid of him. He's soft. He's conservative. I get it. I get upset, too. But what I am going to say, man, is this. We're talking about Kevin O'Connell coming from the Rams. This is his second year. Okay, this is just his second year as an NFL head coach. His first year, he comes into a team that, in my opinion, was a mess. Okay, I said, in my opinion, it was a mess because we had Mike Zimmer with the fear-based coaching and all that. The players were on edge. And then he comes in. He has to, first of all, calm the room down. Let them know it's going to be all right. All right, we're going to take care of this. Calm it down. I got you. And we win 13 games. And we literally win 13 games that come down to the last whistle. One sign that I know when it comes to a true leader is those guys out there on that field wouldn't have played to the last whistle for a guy they don't respect. So us winning the games in the fashion we won them last year shows me that those guys actually respect Kevin O'Connell. And I think he's a great football mind. I still believe we made the right move. Okay, like between him and Harbaugh, I'm going Kevin O'Connell every time. You know what I mean? Listen, shout out Harbaugh. He's on my college team. But listen, he can't even stay on the sideline because there's always a scandal going on, okay? We don't need that drama either. Now, not to take away of him being a good coach, but I'm just saying he's more old school. We don't want that. We think we want that until he gets here. And then we're going to be like, man, back to the Mike Zimmer type shit. I'm telling you. Like, listen, Kevin O'Connell's more innovative. This is his second year. Let's give him a chance, okay? Listen, his star quarterback goes down. Now, some people might not agree. Hey, Kirk Cousins is no star. You tripping. But guess what? He's the QB1. He's the damn star, all right? And I'm going to tell you right now, he goes down, Packers game, Kevin O'Connell and Kwesi Adofo-Mensah have to go out, make something happen. They do. And we're 3-3. We're 3-3. Look at what's going on in the Chargers. They fired their coach. Their quarterback went down. They got blown out 63-3 or 7 or 10, whatever it was. Got blown out by damn near 50 points. I'm telling you, man, there's a difference. Now, for the ones who want to put Brian Flores and just thrust him into the head coaching role, now, I can tell you right now, Brian Flores definitely gives me more alpha, man, to where Kevin O'Connell may give me a little bit of beta. But again, if you were to thrust him, we got to remember, he already has a track record of being a head coach, okay? Not only that, if he gets into the head coach role, he has to put together a staff. Is he good at that? See, there's a lot of things that go into just, you can't just pluck a guy and put him into the head coaching role and think that everything's going to change. There's a lot of things that factor in. Now, what I will say is this. Okay, and this is what I'll agree with Purple Gang with, because I'm a KOC guy, and I'm going to stand on that, all right, until he shows me different. Because, again, Saturday's game against the Bengals, that was more of personnel players than it was coaching. He put his team in position. He called a really good football game, and his team was in position to win that football game, and these grown-ass men couldn't get inches 2 times in a row, okay? So we just going to call that for what it is. Now, you can try to slice and dice it all you want, but you have grown men out there that couldn't get inches, and they had 2 opportunities to do it. You feel me? But that's neither here nor there, man. I'm going to tell you right now, man, Kevin O'Connell, let's give him some time. All right, now, if it goes next year, hey, and he keeps doing the conservative thing, and we're losing these games, and it's just getting annoying, all right, I'll jump on board. All right, but I did the poll, man. I asked some questions. This is for fun, man. I want to go. Some of y'all's comments were hilarious, man. This is from Purple Haze Podcast. He said, I would give him another chance for year 3, and we will see what happens. If the same tight butt coaching decisions happen in year 3, I think it's fair to fire him. Okay. All right. Then we got JRUT1YX. Wow, what a name. He said, please keep him so we can finish 500 for the next few years. Okay, listen, we've already won 13 games last season, and this season there's a possibility we'll still be over 500. So it's actually not that bad of a record, but I get where you're going. All right. Darth Bobo 9445 said, no room for error. Fire him now, please. That's crazy, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I guess it's just one of those things where it's like, bro, if you fire him and then what? You know what I mean? Like, then what? You put Brian Flores in a head coach. Okay, then who's going to be the defensive coordinator? Who's going to call the plays? I mean, it just opens a whole can of worms that I don't think Vikings fans want to deal with. I'm going to tell you right now. All right. Dominic, man, shout out Dominic, man, he being active. He said, I would fire him today. Wes Phillips can go with them because what WTF does he even do? I do like most things Kwesi has done, so I'd keep him and promote B-Flow to head coach. We would need to have someone call offensive plays, but I'd get out in front of this and be ready and start interviewing for our next offensive coordinator. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I get it. I get it. Vikings 2008. He's still young. I still prefer him over Brad Childress or Zimmerwoman. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man, just put it like this. As Vikings fans, man, we need to embrace our guy. All right. Like some of y'all said, man, he's young. It's still early. He's winning football games, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's won 20 games in the past 2 seasons, and we still have 3 to go. All right, so I say, man, hold your horses a little bit on Kevin O'Connell. Let's see. Now, one thing I will agree, you know, with my boy T. Bass and some of y'all other ones on Purple Gang, man, like maybe him passing up the offensive play calling to upstairs to, you know, Wes Phillips, make him actually do something, because I agree with Dominic. I don't know what the hell he does either, but, you know, maybe that. But as far as firing Kevin O'Connell, it's a no for me. He is the right guy, man. Skol Vikings, man. Let me know how you feel in the comment. Let's get toxic in this comment section tonight, man. Appreciate y'all. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, smooth summer, who running? I hear them talking, but they ain't gonna do nothing. Celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.